And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Pass to James. Here's Bosch. The rebound by Nowitzki. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first free throw in this game. And that one misses.
I don't know how you couldn't admire the love and passion Nowitzki has for the game. This guy's a terrific teammate who just continues to get it done.
Here's Kidd. Down low. Here's Chandler. Ooh,
Let's
good
go.
finish
Take
at
the
the rack
chance,
off the
you
slick
big.
feed.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
James can't get it to go.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
It's stolen by James. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Pass to Wade. The Mavericks pull it in. Stevenson with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Here's Marion. Tipped. To the inside. The steal. Here's Stevenson. Driving to the basket.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
James. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Here's Chandler. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nowitzki. Unloads from 13. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Allen. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot by Haslam. No good. Inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
James deciding where to go with it. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Kidd. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Good work defensively by James.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Allen. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Allen's got 5 points. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Remember when Jason Kidd was running down the court, and I can't remember which coach it was, but somebody was standing on the court, and that nigga ran into that nigga so that he felt like get in trouble to be in there.
No, I don't know about
with
that.
the bucket.
Getting something that close to the cup
Coach was
is
like
a
standing
win
next to the
as
score
far as
table, but he had to
possessions
like
go.
he was at like barely over the
Pass
line,
to
so
Wade.
Jason Kidd like leading into it, ran
That
into
three's
that
off the
nigga.
mark. The Mavericks lead by 3. Outside Butler. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's go with a 3. That one is off.
Oh, it's Chris
Heat on
Anderson's in the
offense.
fucking game. Birdman and this dude. Got out and even catfish
James up
nigga.
top. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. Here's Terry. And a miss there on the triple. James outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fucking ridiculous.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Terry. Yet to see a basket. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. You see it right there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front. Up 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
I really like the attitude they displayed here early on.
They're working together so well, and there's a level of certainty that comes from trusting one another.
Here's Stojakovic. Stolen by Miller. Pass to Bosch. Here's Battier. Butler covering. To the middle. Here's Terry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Mahimi. Here's Stojakovic. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. The Heat on offense. Here's Chalmers. Still no points. Gosh, no good.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the free throw, no good.
Shooting 1.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Driving inside. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami trailing. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's LeBron. The 3, Allen. The shot's good on the assist by James. Allen's got 8.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Nowitzki. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Nowitzki's such a quality interior scorer, just working his magic on anyone who tries to stop him.
Allen on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Stevenson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose. Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Got a hand on it. Oh, got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. His kid gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Inside. Here's Nowitzki. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
There's no slowing Dirk down at this point. When he gets positioned down low, it's over.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. James outside. Oh, wow! Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pass to Chandler. He's off on the layup. Heat trail by 3. Here's Wade. There's 48 seconds left in the half. Allen can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Wade. Still without a bucket. James outside. Powerful move inside by LeBron.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Here's Kidd. And there's the screen. Drops in the layup for 2. Kidd's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Marion. Three-pointer off the mark. Heat trail by 3. Miami moving it around to the paint. Here's Bosch. Uses the glass on the layup. Bosch has got his first points of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Marion. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 4. James outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Marion misses. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Stevenson. To the paint. Here's Chandler.
Come on, Chris Bosh. What the fuck, dude?
Dunk to finish it off.
Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
Get out of here. That's not real. You know, that was freaking
terrific
bullshit.
work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Marion misses. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give them that much space.
Out to the right wing. Outside Stevenson. On the take. Rebounded by LeBron. And here are the Heat. For the lead. Blocked!
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. For three, James. The Mavericks pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
In Miami was when he started. It was the season after this. It was this season that I'm playing as. It was the season after he left for the Mavericks. Was when he started shooting the three. But he used to do this thing where he used to like dribble. It used to be like a whole mechanics thing.
And he misses the second one as
get
well.
the shot up.
For two that time.
Boy, that's
Clear the
not
runway.
result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you love that he sprints out in transition. Dwayne Wade has that burst of speed that will burn the defense.
A nice shot by Butler. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Wade.
That's crazy, dude.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Nowitzki. Tips it up. Here's Cardinal. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up two on the second effort.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
And James gets it to go.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Wade, that's good. And the Heat lead by 2. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. .105 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Terry. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Stolen by Miller. And that one's good. Chalmers. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Let's go. That's what you get paid for.
He made sure to get his money's worth.
Don't wipe that nigga out.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. 44 seconds left in the third. Heat leading by 3. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Jones. Miller on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
That was so slow.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Haywood. To the right side. Kidd. Fires in the triple. Kidd's got 9.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Driving in. Chalmers. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Battier. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Heat up by 1. And we're coming back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Wade. Takes a 13-footer. No good off the glass.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Battier. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 2.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Barea. Misses the 3. Here's Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Yeah. Stojakovic grabs the board. Here's Terry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Making a switch here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Erik Spoelstra's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's James.
That's good.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
James with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, the tough one to try to shoot over.
And here's Allen. Back to James.
That was real life. Is that LeBron James is matched up with JJ Barea, except for I took it to the basket because I have future knowledge.
I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, you really love how Nowitzki rolls to the cup. Defenders no answer for his length once he gets the ball after the screen.
And there it is.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Left side Barea. Clock at 6. Oh, he misses the layup. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami.
Oh, my
2-point
goodness.
game.
Come on now, folks. You know how good that is to contest a shooter and finish the defensive play with a rebound.
Dude.
That is big time. Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player
JJ
movement.
Barea,
That's how
I think
you
he'd be
play
working
this
at a
game.
fucking frozen
Erik
yogurt shop.
Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. The Heat making a switch here. And here are the Heat. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here's James.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a lead.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Here's Nowitzki to take the lead. Yes, sir! That one goes!
Well, Dirk lives for these possessions, demands the ball, delivers the big bucket.
James goes in. Allen! The triple!
While he was facing backwards.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
This one's a fucking classic. I hope you're filming this one, but no.
It's a big one there.
Is this one live?
Yeah.
James outside.
This one they're gonna have to clip this. They're gonna be like insane ending.
Huh.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
.54 seconds left to the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Oh my, turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
What?
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Takes a three. James rips down the board. And it's Miami's ball. 3-point lead. Fires the three. It's off.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of
Oh my God! What the fuck? I thought I was.
And an intentional foul right
I thought
there.
I lost that.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Yeah.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both.
There is no excuse for me to lose this basketball game. I had LeBron James.
On those foul shots and didn't mess around.
Like, there's no way that I can lose this game.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction.
Nervous.
Beautiful to watch.
Oh, he's nervous.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
So the Heat win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Alex.
Sections of the Franken-cake do actually taste really good. In particular, the 14-inch spiced and everything nice tier is a real winner. Oh my god. So good. Those are amazing. That one's so good. It's kind of just like a cocktail of holiday goodness. Oh, it just tastes like Christmas. I think you just shotgunned the gingerbread house. Oh yeah. And despite all of the headaches it's caused me, the 4-inch tier is also quite nice. Oh, pushing.
Every dollar is so rich and creamy. It makes those springtime deviled eggs irresistible.
but what you can taste tastes pretty good. I think what I tasted was the cookies and cream and the cherry frosting, actually. Now, as for the rest of the tiers, there are some that are not bad, but flavor-wise are a little
dude.
like our 16-inch pastry filler tier. Whoa, strawberry! Oh, lemon. Where's that lemon? It's not strawberry. No, it's not strawberry. Lemon? I agree with Ro. Whoa, strawberry, then lemon, then nothing. All lemon. The 10-inch chicken sandwich-looking tier is also a bit questionable. Oh my, what is that? Wait, it's not terrible. Is this a lot? It's weird. With the primary taste ending up being the caramel cake and the eggnog frosting. Lots of caramel. Eggnog.
Ro has had a moment of clarity.
She's right. What? Yeah. Shut up! Yeah. Shut up! Yeah, Star Baker. What? Star Baker? I don't even know what you're talking about. Star Baker.
Ruby, come here. Smoking that's that shit and shooting that's that shit in his blood.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Love comes over on the double.
Kyrie Irving's a dog. He's going right at Kareem.
And the officials signal a jump ball here. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Bryant. Back to O'Neal. James with a steal. Driving inside. And it's James with the jam.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
Pass to West. Now here's Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now James. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
No way.
West misses.
Gonna say, dude.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold. Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Now here's Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Donovan Mitchell's cooking Jerry West.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for a long inches.
Johnson with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys, back to you.
Do you think Shaq is on the all-time Boston team?
Thank you very much for the report.
No.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
He shouldn't be on an all-time Cavaliers team.
Here's James.
Yeah, on the team?
No.
Into the lane.
He shouldn't be on the Suns team. Or...
That is
should be
why
on
the
it.
ticket price is what it is when
He really
LeBron
didn't
is
do
in.
Just Orlando and
Great
Miami,
job
and
setting him
Los
up.
Angeles.
The timing of the pass was key.
James outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4
I was about to say, took Will Chamberlain's ass to the basket, nigga, but I wasn't sure.
Inside out.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's James on the wing.
Wait. Time out.
Up a three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I was trying to guard LeBron James with LeBron James.
James. Oh, hey, how about that?
I mean, the tremendous athleticism, and LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Hold up.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
James with the
Watch out, LeBron James wants to guard LeBron James.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Puts up a three. The rebound by Doherty.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jesus, what a fucking hack by Will Chamberlain. Holy shit. You know, you were talking about, oh, Will Chamberlain, that shot's not real. They said that, because people have been saying that, they said they have the radio broadcast of him scoring 100 points, so it's not like people are just making that shit up.
Lakers trail by 5. James.
Like, they have proof. People are always like, where's the proof? They have it.
There's the screen. Pass to Mikan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first.
That's retarded. I don't think George Mikan ever played a game in Los Angeles.
Efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Yes, he did.
Here's Doherty.
That shit over there.
Got it up. And so it's LeBron James making things happen to the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just...
Glass like you one.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play.
And some
stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell, tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Worthy. Oh, stolen by Nance. Garland scanning the floor. And that one drops.
Tremendous balance and body control.
Why isn't
Darius
Luke
Garland,
on?
no stranger to finishing inside.
That's crazy. I thought it was funny that they kicked Kobe out of position for Jerry West, but I was like, I guess.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight.
Where did it want Jerry West at?
Outside Mitchell to the inside. Pass to West. That shot off the mark.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling.
Instead of Darius Garland on this team, it should be James Harden.
Without making contact.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Time call here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to West. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That free throw good from Irving.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch.
I was thinking it has too many people I know.
Offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
You're the player with them. All these niggas don't even play like that. Anybody in this game plays it. I'm like,
and the three off target.
Like they can't really get their spots right.
Here's West. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Mitchell with the ball. 10 points for him. Pass to Love. Davis with a rebound. Here's Baylor. And the dunk to finish.
That's crazy. Tractor trailer, nigga. That's crazy.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Irving with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Jeez, these niggas decided to beat the fuck out of. Yeah.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Irving, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The glasses, holy fuck!
Look at my specs, nigga. Because I said nigga like a lawyer.
Defender into fouling him.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
I never seen George Mike hit before.
And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 7. It's stolen by Irving. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
West misses. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Here's Irving. And there's the drive. Misses from close range. Here's Baylor. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just such a terrific
dunk. Born to fly. That's
probably,
sure.
Yeah, Magic definitely would be. Or Magic would be wearing Converse.
James deciding where to go with it. Pulls up.
The Converse All-Stars.
Back rim and in. James has got 12 points in the game.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to
you barely said I'm on your head, nigga.
Ways is something else.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. James with a steal. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Here's West. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 50 seconds left in the first half of this game. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Irving. And Cleveland making a change here. Both free throws good from Irving.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Mobley with it. O'Neal covers. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. James, no good on the free throw.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside O'Neal. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Not sure why he committed the intentional
I told
foul.
Kevin Love,
No
tackle
purpose.
Shaq.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second free throw, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
And the second free throw is good. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Magic's playing too much.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like how it has old Kobe, though. It doesn't have, because if I was picking which Kobe do I want, I don't want the old one. I don't know exactly that, but I don't want the old one. It's got old Kobe. Not exactly old, but it's got like Paul Gasol Kobe. Yeah, that's not the one I want.
And here's O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses.
See, I think you have to respect the versatility of Kevin Love, guys. This guy can shoot it from anywhere. He rebounds at a high level. Everything you'd want in a big man in today's NBA, Kevin Love provides.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Don't do that again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here's Bryant outside. Cleveland leading by 11.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line of this one. James, no good on the free throw.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
Outside Mitchell. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Now here's Johnson. Pass to West. And here's Bryant outside. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 5 now.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And there's James from the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. B.A., back to you.
I can only imagine what that's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. You got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
James outside. From deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 13.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the board.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the basket by West.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Now James. 19 points in the game. Shoots over Bryant. James can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 7. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He's gone 7 of 10 from the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. That one's no good.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Bryant, right side. The kick out to Johnson. It's stolen by James. Launches it. Cleveland again missing. Lakers trail by 5.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Shooting for good.
Both free throws good from James. So it's Los Angeles now. Bryant outside. It's stolen by Irving. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He shot 7 of 12 from the charity stripe in this one. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, that one's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
There's a screen by Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doherty. Got a hand on it. Driving in. Oh, okay then.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Garland with the ball. Picked up by James. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Wing shot on the way. That shot missing. Inside to take the lead. Bryant, no good.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
The drive by Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
The Cavaliers call timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen on what the Cavaliers coach was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Irving. The Lakers trail. Left side, Johnson. It's stolen by James. Now Mobley. Shoots a three. Oh, the shot is off. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
James gets to the rim.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
Here's West. And he slams it down.
And that finally gets them back to even.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
James.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a one-point lead.
Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And he nails it.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
That's crazy, dude.
Easily.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close,
Oh my
try not
God,
to give
dude.
up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free
This
run
LeBron
at the
don't got
rim.
the pity bat like that.
Now we know
Never
who
has.
has the
nigga.
momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Yes, sir, with the three.
Blake show,
Calm
nigga.
and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The Cavaliers call timeout. Here's James. Beyond the arc. It's off.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
Oh, it's off target. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock, don't turn it over. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Yes! Using that window! It's good from beyond the arc. Johnson inside. So we see the Lakers
go, nigga. I thought the third quarter was the
Boy,
fourth quarter, so when I ended, I thought that was the game.
Or themselves, but at the
I
end
ended
of
up
the
with a
day,
whole extra quarter
everyone
before
on their
we
side is
get it
happy.
done.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan.
Yeah, I do whatever.
Finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
Play Madden by